Hey everybody, gonna introduce you to a build that's going very quick. I am super surprised at how fun this kit is. Um, this is the MPC 34 Slammer, that kit right there. You know, they should wipe that MPC off the box because usually when you hear MPC, you know, we've all had problems with the kits. They usually don't fit very well and they need extra work. But I tell you, this is the second one of these modified kits out of the four. I'm going to show you upside down because I don't want to dump all the parts out. But out of those four, I did the rat trap. The one there is the Vega. That was a super fun kit. And it just looked really cool when it was done. So I made sure I had all four because they're all nice and different and everything like that. And I started doing this. And the funny thing is I was doing my sanding and all that, and I was watching YouTube videos, usually what I do when I make models of you guys. And Michael over at Pa's Model Workbench, he was working on this kit as well. He was introducing his kit. And I just thought it was really funny that we both were working on the same kit at the same time. So that's pretty cool. So if you haven't seen his video, please swing over and check his out. He's really new to the community, and we all help each other out. Check his out. It's pretty cool that we're doing the same one. And I don't know how he's doing it and how well he's going because he only had the one video on it. But I hope he's having a great time because this kit is quite a blast to work on. I've only worked on it for 2 nights and I've gotten really far. So enough of this. Let's get to the actual build. Here is the hood I got so far, and it's a little different than what the box art is because they didn't have any of the, they had these flames in the decal pack, but they didn't have them on the kit, but they did have the flames on the side and everything, so they didn't use all the decals they had. I did keep the ones on the hood, and I kept the 34 number. That was the best looking one for this color. I still have to put the silver on for the hood pins. And I still got to paint the bottom. I don't know what color I'm going to paint that bottom. I think it's supposed to be like a fiberglass. But I might just paint it like a primer gray or black. I don't know. Since it is supposed to be like a fiberglass hood. Which is pretty cool that they molded that in. These in a previous video, these are the tires. And they are the same gold color. And they're actually really cool tires. I do have to do a little bit of trimming and cleaning. I think I'm going to put a little bit of brown on them. Not a lot, just a little bit. Since this is a modified car, it's for racing in the dirt. So here is the roof and everything. Say I added that. That wasn't on the box art either. They kind of left the box art a little boring. And then I added those 2 little flames after the name. Thought that would be kind of cool. It looks good with that gold. I mean, the big white letters on the gold just really pop, in my opinion. I left the back plain. There was another 34, but I was like, oh, how many 34s does this car need? So I left that off. I haven't cleared this yet, so I might decide on doing something else. I don't know. And since this would be like a fiberglass body to reduce weight, I don't know if I'm going to put that gold or the trim on there, but I think if I bare metal foil that, that's going to be really sharp if I do just like the windows. I haven't decided yet. It does look pretty cool without it. But there's the sides. Now one of these sides, this side here, the coupe was here, and on this, nope, this was the side, the coupe was here. So that was like that. And then the decal for this, the coupe was attached, I think right there. So it stuck way out. It didn't fit the side very well, and then it didn't match the other side, so I cut it off and put it over here, and I think that ended up turning a lot better. Now for the second color. Now this happened by accident. The colors were actually going to be reversed. I went with this metallic blue. And so this will go on here like so. And there you get to see the color scheme. I think it's going to be a real wild looking finished build with that blue and that gold and red. I think them are very good complementing colors there. So let me dig in the box and show you guys some of the other parts. Here is the frame. So I got the front suspension on. I got to hand paint some details on there. I got the leaf springs in, and I got the fuel cell in. I have to do a little bit more hand painting on that. I have the shocks left, some more hand detail painting on that. But I just think them colors really look good together. Sometimes mistakes really turn out well. Well, I guess really would not say a mistake, but I kind of just jumped into this thought of the color, and it just really popped. So here is the engine block. I went with body color on the block, and went with some black heads to pop, and so that's going to look really cool. I went with what I normally do. I paint my oil pans gold, so you know, you have the contrast of regular gold and that Inca gold. That's going to turn out really cool, I think. And then a lot of the sheet metal work is going to actually be just plain silver. So, and I had it mocked up where I was just kind of sitting, and I was admiring it the other day, and I thought I did really well at picking these colors. I think it's really going to really pop when it's all said and done. Here's the headers, and I whittled them all down because I had a hell of a seam down the side, and I just used some tube styrene. It's about the same color, or about the same size, but I got the big wide opening that I wanted to had if I used the one, and plus it would have been a little cattywampus on that. So I got my fan and my belt done, detailed up. I got the shocks done. I do have to do a wash on those. They do look a little half-assed right now, but they're not done yet. Kind of toy with the idea of making twisted wire spring ones, but it just won't be as strong, in my opinion, because it would be a bunch of glue points. So I might just keep these. There's a bunch of other parts, and then here's all the blue parts. So like I said, this was only 2 days. I just got started on it. It was going so well that I didn't do a video before I started, and super happy with how this is turning out. It went together really quick. That's it there. I gotta paint the foam black, the padded foam, so there won't be as much blue after that. But you know, for an MPC kit, these are so much fun. I got 2 more left of the 4 to do, and you know, I might try to do those, but sometimes when I do a bunch of kits, I do like 5 kits, 1 out of the 5 will really take off, and I get inspired or inspired, and they'll go together so easy that they just fly by, and they end up getting done first. And like this one was probably the 4th one out of the 5, and it just happened to go together so easy, so it'll probably be the first one done. It don't hurt to spray it with lacquer. I mean, that stuff dries so fast. I mean, I love that paint. It seems like they are having a hard time keeping it on the shelf. So who knows, they're probably, I know there's a paint shortage, it seems, maybe just in my area, but a lot of like Rust-Oleum paints and stuff are hard to find. So hopefully that gets all worked up. But you gotta love the economy the way it is right now. Everybody says we're doing great. I think we're doing our way right into a recession is what's going to end up happening. So hopefully that don't happen. Enough about politics. I hope you guys have a great one. I hope you enjoyed the build so far. Probably the next video, hell, it'll probably be almost done, if not done. Usually these great builds, the fun ones, end up going so damn fast that I don't even have time to record them. So until next time, guys, I hope you have a great one. I'll see you then.